Big things happening to the C10 Slayer today. I'm at a whole nother shop. The truck is in the paint booth. We got Michael, Josh, and Austin. These guys are incredible. They're working on all the body work. It's too loud in there for me to talk for you guys. So let's just go in there, get some sick shots, and show you what they're doing. Welcome to my YouTube. I'm Brad DeBerti.
And I'm his father, Doug, aka Turbo.
You may have seen our TV shows, Twin Turbo on Discovery Channel, or Spooling Up on Motor Trend. But here you can follow us along our journey and see the normal crazy things we experience daily. All right, Dad, what do you think, man? How's it coming?
It's still stress time because it's, what, we 6 weeks away from the SEMA show. We got 3 guys in there that are unbelievable body guys that literally work on $1 million cars. And with the time we have, by the time we get it painted, and then we got to assemble the whole truck and get it to the show, and what are we, like 3,000 miles away? I'm a little stressed out, but I'm excited things are getting done. So we'll see what happens here in about 3 weeks when that sucker's painted.
The C10 is going awesome. I'm just so excited to see it in the stage because this means it's just one step closer to getting painted. And this is probably the biggest step for the truck because we have, you guys seen in the past episodes, we literally have had to cut this truck apart. All the sheet metal, everything on this thing is like full on hand fabricated. What you guys don't realize is this started out as a flat piece like this, and Garrett went through, and I mean there is so many different contours and bends. I mean, even look walking around this, like all that is, I mean that's a lot of work. Yeah, I did it with a hammer and a dolly, really. This isn't like a brand new vehicle coming off the lot. This thing has been through some abuse from my dad and I jumping it.
All 4 off the ground?
Watch his head. Oh. Watch how much it bounces off.
Look at it, off the ground again.
That's not made for off-road, is it?
No. No. Oh.
To body working it, to all the sheet metal stuff, and now these guys are doing all the finishing. So these guys are very talented, and I just give it up to them, and I kind of just, you know, my life's in their hands at this point, and we'll just see how far they get to today. But you can see, look, all of them just working in there right now. They're all just, it's just awesome. Austin is the lead guy over at Detroit Speed. Michael does a lot of the ARCA style cars and a lot of the NASCARs, and then Joe also works over there with Austin. So the boys are getting down. Austin, what do you got going on here, man?
Just trying to make all these panels fit. You got a lot of different pieces here. Just trying to get them all to fit together, and we're working on all the body lines. So.
Since this truck's perfect, right?
Oh yeah, it's perfect.
These guys are already.
What he meant to say is it will be perfect.
These guys are killing it. It already looks night and day.
Laying down on the job. It's hard to find good help.
Michael! Laying down on the job, bro.
Hell yeah.
So every corner of the truck right now is being worked on. You can see all the body lines. It is an absolute disaster in here. We've, my dad and I, we've had to, all these are loose right now. We have to keep going back through, adjusting all the body lines. But man, this is just a good feeling. Just things are getting done. What they're focusing on is all the body lines and everything on the truck, making sure everything looks perfect. So what kind of cars are you used to working on, Austin? Not like this.
It's a little bit different where we're at. A lot of Camaros and different kinds of unique cars.
See, Austin's used to working on like $1 million cars. Works at Detroit Speed. They build insane stuff. How long have you been there, Austin?
8 years.
8?
Yep.
Right out of high school?
Yep, right out of high school. I started when I was 19.
And then what is your actual job description there?
I'm the paint and body lead there.
So Austin he makes it look beautiful. Like it's like an assembly line. So they have fabricators, everything like that. And then Austin at the very end does stuff like this and just makes it look incredible. Good thing with this truck is it's so perfect. There's gonna be no Bondo at the end.
No Bondo
No
We're gonna sand all this off.
Yeah, we're just, when we go to sell this, we're gonna say 0 Bondo. Right, Dad?
Yeah, that's a good point to be out.
So exciting to see the progress. But man, this bodywork's filthy. Look at those were nice shoes right there. It'll come off, but yeah, so exciting. Again, huge thanks to all 3 of these guys working on. It's actually Labor Day today, and they're working on a holiday. So huge thanks, leaving their families and helping me. So I appreciate it a lot. Super blessed to have them. But let's just keep going. Let's snap back to the 6 shots right now, and we'll show you guys at the end of the day what it looks like. So excited with how this is coming out. These guys, again, they're working after hours. Dad, what is your whole thoughts on this?
You know, a good build where you have an 1/8 inch body line. I mean, look at these lines. I mean, to take a hood and cut it in half basically and make a fender out of one side of it, and to have lines like this. I mean, look at these lines. There's hundreds of hours in this thing in just what, a week?
I know.
And so I'm excited. I'm a little bummed because I wanted the truck painted for the SEMA show flat black, but we're out of time. We're gonna have to epoxy coat it and wrap it, which will look nice. We'll make it look unbelievable. I was just hoping that we had enough time for paint, but nevertheless, I mean, this is incredible. I'm excited for people to see this. At this point, you know, we gotta end the episode where it is because it's not overly exciting doing body work, but at least you get to see the steps that you have to take before you get to this point. And the next episode, we have an assembly line of everything painted. As soon as this thing is primered, literally, I bet within a 2-day period, this thing will be a full-on rolling truck ready to fire the engine up. So I'm excited for that episode. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, guys. Like my dad said, I would say, literally when this thing is primed, this whole truck is gonna come together within like 2 or 3 days. Everything's assembly line at the shop right now. So you guys just stay tuned. Have a blessed day. Thanks for watching. And this is what you got to go through when you make your dad jump the truck and ruin everything. Save a little bit of time from the cap being bent. All right, later guys.